is Black and welcome to Black IRL. Today we are reacting to MSA, My Life as the Youngest Child in the House. I know MSA is bullshit, but they got some funny ass videos. Let's see this one.
Hey, I'm Iris from Atlanta, and I'm a trip.
Atlanta. What the fuck?
Before I continue, please like and subscribe. While Mom was pregnant, she was told by the doctor that she was having twins, but I popped out right after my brother, making three of us, Ileana, Isaac, and me. Dad wasn't around for most of our childhood. He was the assistant vice president at a huge music production company and was always busy with some meeting or event. But Mom showered us with love and attention. She would sing upbeat songs in the morning and hum soothing lullabies each night. Plus, she bought us whatever we wanted with Dad's money. One of my earliest memories was when she gifted us with a karaoke machine as kids. The three of us sang all the time, and Mom never got annoyed. Encore! Encore! Sometimes she would...
Guess what? She got 3 children that look almost the same, or the same. Especially 2 girls, bro. They look like the same people, bro. I don't know how she even survived with them 3. Bro, fucking get their names mixed up. Goddamn.
Join in too. She had a great voice. By 8, my siblings and I were called the Turner Threes, and we had
cringy ass name, bro. What the fuck? Might as well be named fucking the Triple Transformers. What the hell?
Some serious musical talents. Ileana could sing just like Mom. Isaac played great riffs on the guitar, and I rocked out on the drums. One day, the live band that was hired to play at our parents' anniversary party canceled at the last minute. Mom suggested we play, and we did. It was awesome.
Oh, hell no. How old are y'all? Like 5? Somebody, you mastered drums at 5 years old. They get the fuck on.
Soon, the Turner Threes were playing at all the family events. Things stayed pretty entertaining throughout middle school, but then life took an unexpected turn during our freshman year of high school. One day, Ileana, Isaac, and I were relaxing by the pool when we heard a loud...
This is unrealistic. They look like they in college, bro. You mean high school? That's not how you look like in high school. I was sick as fuck.
Thud inside the house. We found Mom unconscious on the floor.
Damn,
it turned out that she had a stroke and would need at least 3 months to recover. Then Dad lost his job shortly after.
Crazy, they broke. They is broke. Oh my god, they're broke. Oh my god, he got bankrupt. He's not making no money. They're going about their house. They can be homeless. Oh my god, bro, this is the best video yet.
He worked for lost a massive copyright infringement lawsuit.
Crazy copyright, you fucking whore. Wanna know why you got copyrighted? Because you don't know how to make your own shit.
Dad needed to find work soon to pay for Mom's medical bills and keep the roof over our heads. He took up the first job he could find, freelancing as an agent for local musicians.
Bro was hit with a lawsuit that had to do with copyright infringement, and people are coming to him for guidance in music so they can be popular. I don't think it's a good choice, man.
One evening, Dad invited a client over for a business meeting who overheard the 3 of us practicing our music. I heard him ask Dad about the music coming from down the hall.
My kids have a band thing, just for family events.
The client requested to hear more of our...
This is like the most unrealistic story I've ever fucking heard in my life. There's no fucking way your client is asking you to hear more of your kids' music. He's looking for help from you to fucking build up his shit, and he's asking for your fucking children's shit like he could do something. Excuse me? This nigga don't have a fucking record. This nigga don't have record label, bro. Bro, okay.
And suggested Dad help us book bigger shows.
They're pretty good. If you set up their career now, they'll have some real financial independence in
Shut your bitch ass up. Fuck ass nigga.
the future.
For the first time, Dad took interest in our music and took his clients' advice. And soon we were playing at cafes, restaurants, and private events. We weren't making much.
I don't know why he listening to a fucking freeloader client, to a local artist. Like he knows something. Nigga ain't even famous yet.
but it was a start. Dad didn't have the same positive attitude, though, especially as Mom's recovery was taking a while. The bills were never ending, and his savings were running low. He was always in a sour mood and fell into a deep depression. But despite her health issues, Mom kept cheering us on. Keep playing, keep sharing your talent. So we stayed consistent. Thankfully, by our junior year of high school, the Turner Threes got more popular.
By their junior year, they got popular. Okay, buddy.
We had enough gigs to keep the house and help Mom medically. But Dad was so depressed that he stopped work altogether. He barely left his man cave. Halfway through the school year, extracurricular activities began taking up a lot of time. Ileana excelled in her
They
studies.
should have changed the name, bro. I'm telling you, fucking Turner Threes is not gonna be fucking people won't be saying around. Oh yeah, you listen to this song for the Turner Threes? Hell no, nigga.
The AP Physics Club to get a head start on college credit. Isaac was naturally gifted at baseball and became co-captain. And I was one of the best actresses in the theater class. It was getting harder trying to balance school, shows, and home finances, and it seemed like the Turner Threes differences were splitting us apart.
Wonder fucking why. They live in the same house. The hell?
I think you should sing at a higher pitch.
Baseball puns? Seriously? I don't need advice from you. This band would be nothing without me. You're not that
That
special.
is freaking crazy to say. Now you starting. Whoa. You think you the best out the game? It's because your sister know how to play freaking drums and you sing it. Don't mean nothing. Your brother knows how to play the guitar. I don't know about the singing part, but like guitars.
Ileana, I have Mom's voice. What do you have?
Nigga, she got the skill that you could never have. Knowing how to play an instrument. The hell?
Arguments were getting ridiculous. Then one day, we got invited to a music competition. First place would get $10,000.
So that's what y'all get? I just getting invites off of lame shit like that. 10,000. That's all y'all getting. Like, I thought y'all were bigger than that.
I was over the moon, but Ileana, I have a test to study for, and I can't afford to mess up my 4.0 streak for some songs. Some songs? Our music has been keeping the bills paid. But Ileana was adamant. Isaac and I went to the competition anyway.
Yeah, go as a duo. Shit look boring. I would not go to watch the two play.
Tried to make do with what we had. We were practicing in our room backstage and trying to sing
Yo, he could sing and play the guitar.
together, but we just couldn't hit the right key. Just then, we heard a voice behind us. I could sing if you want. I turned around, and a girl with a blue afro and a turtleneck was leaning against the door. And you are Kat. Kat was apparently the only child of the venue owner. I never get to perform, but it sounds like you two could use some extra help.
You can't just barge in here and join our...
I mean, they already got songs written and shit, and that's what they're practicing. But without the singer, I don't know if you're gonna be able to learn how to do that, or know the song and know the pitch and know when your cue is in time, nigga.
Our band?
Maybe she can help, Isaac. Why don't you sing something for us, Kat? Kat opened her mouth to sing, and the voice that came out was...
Oh my god! Kick her out. Don't let her come back into y'all fucking rubber again, bro. What the fuck you mean? That shit was horrible. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. You're not singing for us, bro.
horrible.
Is this girl serious?
I couldn't believe such a hideous voice came from such a gorgeous girl.
That is
Let's just say
freaking crazy to say, by the way.
nails on a chalkboard sound better. We're on in
That
10
is
minutes, and this is what we've got.
That is crazy. That shit. She's going hard, bro.
I need some air. Frantic, I left the room.
You
If
leave, but you got 10 minutes to go on stage. Dead ass?
The balcony was relaxing. I remembered the melody Mom hummed to us as kids and started to sing along to it to calm down faster. Your voice is good. I turned around and saw Kate walking toward me. You know, you could just sing and this entire problem could be fixed, right?
Real shit.
You don't need to sing with Isaac. He's holding you back. And I could play a simple beat on the drums. I promise. I'm better at drums than singing. I mean, I had trouble trusting her after her horrible audition, but maybe it was the only option we had right now. So we decided to follow Kat's plan. Isaac stayed on the guitar, Kat got on the drums, which she was surprisingly not bad at, and
What do you fucking think? She just said she was better than that than singing. Her singing was horrible. I mean, she has to have something, right? Like, she would have said, oh, I'm horrible at the drums, too. She wouldn't even suggest to fucking go with the drums, bro. What the fuck?
stepped up in front of the mic. To our surprise, the crowd loved our performance. We got second place with a cash reward of $5,000.
Second place. Second place, by the way. We were heading for first place, 10,000, and you got half of that for second place. Not good enough.
Great, and we were invited back in 3 months for the next showcase.
Oh, we did ask. What happened to your sister? Is she not participating no more?
Later, on my way to our backstage room, I found Ileana waiting in the hall.
Oh, there she is.
I was so mad to see her there. You're bold to show up here.
Why are you mad? Because she was focusing on fucking getting valedictorian, bro. Like, are you crazy, bro? She's trying to achieve her studies so she can go to a good college, but college is a scam. She don't know that yet. Y'all don't know that yet. Y'all don't know that yet. But she's trying to be valedictorian, bro. She's trying to be recognized for something. And you're getting mad at her because she wanted to pursue education over singing, which was a freaking hobby, a side job? Yeah, nah.
Considering you were willing to let us fail, we're the Turner 2s now, Ileana. I wanted to make her feel bad, but what she said shocked me. Good, you've got that sorted out because I'm leaving the band permanently.
Okay.
What? She explained she wanted to dedicate herself to her studies, and the band was taking too much of her time. This pays the bills. What about Mom? A real job?
You got it, bro. Y'all got it controlled and handled. We got the black girl and you can sing. It's fine. You don't need her. Y'all can be the Turner 2s. Y'all don't have to be on Turner 3. Y'all only need 2 of y'all and an extra girl, which I just had. Y'all are good.
With a real degree also pays the bills. I need to focus on college so I can have a better future and also take care of our parents. Both Mom and Dad didn't graduate from college, and look where they are now. That's not fair, Ileana.
Actually, they were way better off. Because your dad was a famous industry man. Music industry man, by the way. And a college degree didn't get him there. So, you're wrong.
Anna, Mom is sick. Education won't stop you from getting sick. Plus, Dad had a good job. Life happens. Well, I'd rather have my education to fall back on when accidents happen. Plus, education will give me the job I need to pay for medical expenses if I get sick. And with that,
College is a scam. Education ain't gonna do her nothing.
she stormed out.
Not in this economy.
At the music showcase after party, I found myself sitting alone outside. I hadn't even broken the bad news to Isaac yet. Soon after, Kat joined me, asking why I looked so worried. And I ended up spilling everything about our family problems and Ileana's selfishness. Sorry you're going through all that. Why don't you take your mind off of it for a bit and enjoy your win for a few hours? So we went back inside, and I was glad for the distraction. There were CEOs, music producers, and of course, super attractive celebrities. One woman came up to me and introduced herself as Riza, and then she pulled out a contact card and shoved it into my hand. You've got some raw talent. The world needs to see it. Sounds like something my mom would say. Your mom sounds like a smart woman. Since there was no changing Ileana's mind, we recruited Kat as a permanent member of our band. With practice, she got better on the drums, and we quickly fell into sync. We continued participating in competitions Riza signed us up for, and making money. And Kat and I grew super close. We painted each other's nails. I love this color. Shared clothes. Wow. Do you only wear turtlenecks? Did each other's hair. A high puff looks so good on you. And I love the middle part on you. Plus, Kat and Mom hit it off. She even met Dad one time and didn't judge how scruffy he looked or acted. But Ileana didn't like her at all. Anytime she saw Kat, she would glare at her from across the room and then go off in the opposite direction. I'd become so annoyed with Ileana that I tried to get Kat to help me prank.
These triplets, bro, they all got something in common. they both be acting bitter and angry for almost no reason. They'll get mad over like the smallest things that had nothing to do with them, and they don't have a reason to get mad at. Like, why is she glaring at her because you didn't want to be the band no more? Like, you quit, right? And then she mad at her because she wanted to focus on her. Say, what, bro? Why is that even a reason to be mad at? It's not even it's so fucking. It's so stupid, bruh.
Franker, I typed up a fake acceptance letter to a prestigious university and slipped it under her door.
That's fucked
Kat
up.
didn't approve, but I did it anyway. Ileana was so excited when she saw the letter, it was comical. When I told her it was fake, her happy bubble popped. Honestly, it felt good seeing her get humbled, but Kat was clearly disappointed in me.
That
We were
was fucked
hanging in
up.
the kitchen before practice one night when Ileana walked in. Hey, how was it at the library? But Ileana just made her way to her room without even acknowledging Kat, and she kept behaving like that all the time. One day, Kat and I were keeping Mom company at the hospital for her checkup when Ileana randomly showed up. Oh, I didn't expect to see her here. Hey, Ileana. Of course, Ileana pushed past
So
Kat
mad
and went
at her,
straight
bro.
to Mom. It made
Adding her to me, but like, bro, she acted so mean to her, glaring at her, bro. Like, all she did was exist around her, and she was like, "Fuck you." Like, bro, I think that it's not. It couldn't be right. Racially, no. I'm not. It's just MSA, right? MSA wouldn't put racial shit in here, right?
so awkward. Even the nurse looked uncomfortable. Mom, how are you doing? Honey, I think Kat said hi to you. Ileana looked Kat up and down, rolled her eyes, and continued talking to Mom. I was
That's
so
fucked up.
fed up with her. I couldn't take it anymore. What is wrong with you? Kat has helped this family stay afloat by joining the band, and that's how you treat her? I was so angry I could feel my face burning. Calm down, Iris. Yeah, Iris, this isn't the time or place. Let's get some air. What is this
Yeah,
turtleneck wearing
shut
weirdo even doing here? And I don't owe her anything. She didn't join the band to help our family. She just did it because she was some friendless loser.
That's fucked up. That's fucked. Why is she so fucking mad at her? What did she do?
Lunged at Ileana, but the nurses came between us. Kat grabbed me by my arm quickly and dragged me out of the room. We went for a walk and then sat down on some swings so I could breathe. You're still fuming. She's just so rude. And since she's my sister, I'll yell back unapologetically. Kat stopped swinging and turned to me with a serious look. She lowered her turtleneck and held up a dainty necklace with a locket. This is my brother Austin. I thought you were an only child. Now I am. Austin got into a car accident with my mom when he was 10. Mom made it, he didn't. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you ever say anything? I don't like to talk about it because I feel guilty. Why? She explained how much she and her brother argued a lot growing up. They would fight over who would use the bathroom first, who would get the biggest slice of cake. Yeah, but that's normal sibling stuff. Before he left the house the morning of the accident, we got into a screaming fest over some video game. The last thing I said to him was that life would be better if he just didn't exist. Kat's eyes started watering. I felt horrible for everything she'd experienced, including the drama with me and Ileana. I've been so focused on being angry and making money, I've let it ruin my relationship with Ileana. The good thing is that you realized arguments aren't always worth it. A few weeks passed, and Mom was recovering well at home. I also asked Risa to help find Dad a job, and she actually got him an interview. Things were looking up, but even though I made an effort to stop arguing with Ileana, we still weren't talking. One evening, Kat, Isaac, and I were heading to a gig when Ileana got home. She walked past us silently, but I told Kat and Isaac to go sit in the car, and I followed her. Wait, can we talk, please, like normal people? I miss you. Ileana turned around. Tears were streaming down her face. I miss you too, Iris. If singing isn't your passion anymore, it's totally okay. It was wrong of me to be mad at you for that, and I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry too. I was overwhelmed with school, and then I got really jealous of Kat. Yeah, I don't want to do music anymore, but I felt like I got replaced really quickly. You're my sister. No one can come in the middle of that. Now, how about you drop studying for one night and come see us perform? I'd love that.
They put me in the car. Put me in the car. Okay, well, that's the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.